Taunton Herrings. The Taunton Herrings was the primary moniker of the minor league baseball teams based in Taunton, Massachusetts between 1897 and 1933. Taunton teams played as members of the New England League 1896, 1899, 1905, Atlantic Association 1908, Colonial League 1914-1915, and New England League 1933. Baseball Hall of Fame member Christy Mathewson played for the 1899 Taunton Herrings. History. In 1897, the Taunton Herrings began minor league play. Taunton became members of the six-team Class B level New England League. After beginning play on May 1, 1897, Taunton finished their first season of play in fifth place. The Herrings had a record of 40-68. Playing under manager John Irwin, and finished 30.5 games behind the first-place Brockton Shoemakers in the New England League final standings. Continuing play in the 1898 six-team Class B level New England League, the Taunton Herrings placed last in the standings. The league stopped play on July 5, 1898. The Herrings ended the season with a record of 1533 to place sixth under manager Frank Leonard. Taunton finished 17.0 games behind the first-place Brockton Shoemakers in the final standings. The 1899 New England League expanded to 8 teams, but 4 folded during the season. With a 34-67 final record, the Taunton Herrings placed fourth among the 4 remaining teams. Playing under managers Bobby Moore and George Grant, the Herrings finished 27.5 games behind the first-place Portland Phantoms. Baseball Hall of Fame member Christy Mathewson played for the 1899 Taunton Herrings in his first professional season, while a student at Bucknell University. In 17 games, Mathewson compiled a .213 record and gave up 106 runs in 130 innings at age 19. At the conclusion of the season, Taunton players held an exhibition game to raise funds for return trips home. The New England League did not play in the 1900 season. Taunton was without a minor league team until rejoining the 1905 New England League during the season. On August 3, 1905, the Lowell Tigers moved to Taunton with a 24-46 record. The final New England League standings saw the Lowell/Taunton Tigers finish last in the 8-team league. With a .436 record in Taunton, the team finished with an overall record of 28-82 to place 8th under managers William Connor and George Grant. Taunton finished 41.5 games behind the first-place Concord Marines. In 1908, the Taunton Angels played briefly as members of the Atlantic Association. The Angles had a record of 112 record under managers Mike McDermott, Bill Wilson, and Mick Eleni. The Taunton franchise moved to Attleboro, Massachusetts. The league disbanded on May 21, 1908. In 1914, the Taunton Herrings joined the Colonial League, which played the 1914 season as a 6-team Class C level league. The Taunton Herrings ended the 1914 season with a record of 44-54 and placed 5th. Under managers Ambrose Kane and Thomas Gilroy, Taunton finished 17.5 behind the first-place Fall River Spindles. The Herrings continued play in the 1915 Colonial League, but folded midway through the season. On July 10, 1915, Taunton finished with a 14-28 record as the team folded. Thomas Gilroy was the manager. In 1933, Taunton returned to play a final season as members of the 6-team Class B level New England League. The Taunton Blues placed 4th in the standings with a record of 43-48 under managers Kenneth Black and Bill Duggan. The Blues finished 22.0 games behind the New Bedford Whalers. The Taunton franchise permanently folded following the 1933 season. Taunton, Massachusetts has not hosted another minor league team. The ballparks. All Taunton minor league teams were noted to have played home games at the Taunton Fairgrounds. The ballpark was located within the Bristol Fairgrounds on Dewart Avenue near Smith Avenue and Kilmer Avenue. The remaining fairgrounds buildings were razed in 2014. Today, the site is residential. In 1933, the Taunton Blues reportedly played some home games at Hopewell Park. The ballpark was located at Hopewell Street and Exeter Street in Taunton, Massachusetts. Hopewell Park is still in use today as a public park with baseball and softball fields and other amenities within the park. Timeline. Year-by-year record. From B.R. Bulkin. Notable alumni.